What's going on, everybody? This is Gold0 here again with more Sonic Adventure 2. On the last episode, I noticed a little bit of lag. This game with the lag is just, well, I mean, I never see the lag. That's the weird thing. Everything's fine on my end, but then when it renders, it lag. But so I lowered the resolution a bit because I had it on like the max resolution of like 1980 by whatever, and I figured that was probably what was doing it. Like right now, it's showing me that it's running at 60 frames. I didn't really look last time, but so yeah, I don't expect any more problems. And if for some reason it does have that little slight lag thing, no, it's whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. I just want to play the game and record it for you guys. So let's see what's been going on with me. What's been going on with you? What's been going on with those rings? Pick up the rings. So, I've been trying to keep a, like, one video a week schedule. I've been doing pretty well at it. That's with work and all. And, like, one of the main reasons I'm actually recording this right now is that I didn't feel like recording my Pokemon Reborn Nuzlocke. And, you know, it's good to have variety. I don't really need to be just recording one thing or else I get burned out on it. Plus, like, with me, I record, well, the way I record, I like to record a bunch at once. Even though I have more free time than I think I do, but, like, say, I'll try to record, like, 3 or 4 episodes or something at once and then like, not record it for a little while. That's kind of, that can be both good and bad, though. And also, I've been thinking, you may or may not have heard, is that YouTube's having a new policy where, like, certain videos can't have revenue on them, so popular YouTubers can't make their money if it's considered violent. Now let's just put me in a situation right now. Let's just say I make money from YouTube, and like, would this be considered violent? I mean, I understand I'm killing robots and stuff. But I'm saving animals. You know what's kind of funny is that the golden rule for video games, like kind of like the rated E for everyone video games, you can have guns, but only if they're killing robots. It doesn't matter if you're brutally murdering a robot. If it's a robot, it doesn't matter. Say if I were shooting people right now, this would not be a game for kids, at least by the rating system. You know, I never really thought about that back then, because it's like What did I miss? Must be one over here. Okay. And, that goes for a lot of Sonic games. Your enemies are usually robots. They're almost always robots. But granted, that was how it was back in the really original Sonic games. My power is failing. Hurry up and open up. Okay, it's just those two. Let me in. What's in this room over here? Yeah. Just those. I wonder if I can get in there. Oh, wait. If you pause it at the right second, you see the green stuff in there? That's an item we can get later. We just can't get it right now.
I did it!
Hooray, I did it! Said Tails. Almost said Sonic.
That was easy.
I guess I deserve the C on that one. As long as I don't get a D or an E, you gotta be doing pretty bad to get one of those. Or maybe it's just a hard mission if you get one of those. That didn't look right. It looked like he tapped his foot like extremely fast.
Amy, keep your voice
That might have
down.
glitched or something.
Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
Amy Rose is the fear.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails.
That mouth tracking
Are you
is
sure
so bad.
You don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
Yeah, that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is
Don't
it now?
call it it. It has
If I
rights.
tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Beep beep.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
I know what it is. No spoilers.
Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
Then why do you want to marry him? Weirdo. Metal Harbor. Time to escape. Escape from the military base. I will do that. I think this is one of the levels that was redone in Sonic Generations. I can't remember. I know City Escape was. Sonic Generations is a game where they kind of have Sonic go to alternate dimensions in his other games. And he basically revisits those old titles. And I feel like this was one of them. I can't remember. Let me over here. New item. Gimme. Light shoes. Light dash. Basically, I just gotta press the B button near rings and I can dash through the rings. Like so. Very helpful ability. They kind of design certain levels with that in mind. Because you gotta go fast. That's one thing this game does perfectly, is that Sonic and a lot of other characters are fast. You can have a Sonic game where Sonic ain't fast, that's just boring. And, you know, Sega had that weird kind of gap of years where Sonic wasn't very fast. Those were bad times. Mainly the Sonic 06 era. That was a bad time. We don't talk about it, but we do watch Game Grumps' video on it. Well, video series. Missile launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, fire. You need to fire that guy. He shot that rocket too soon. Whee! Hooray! Oh. Dang it, I wanted that life. Oh well. Hooray! And I fell off. At least it looked like I did. Give me a B. I think D.
Huh. No problem.
You are lying. No. That's not cool, Sonic. You don't get no D. Well, oh, I mean, if you do, you know, teach their own. But iffy topic.
Phew. So far,
Especially with a Sonic fan base. So, ew.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh.
That's not a
You're
funny
not
video
even
idea.
Good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
I mean, there's not really much to this boss battle. It's just you two running around and homing attacking. But
Ouch! No.
I was not ready. I didn't have any rangs. Okay.
No time to play games.
But yeah, it's just like they're kind of like squaring off. It's kind of cool. Give me some rangs.
Able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defenses.
You don't really need one ring.
I'm the coolest.
I'm the coolest.
Oh, I see. So you're not just not bad for an imposter.
Oh, that was close.
I am.
Thank you for dying, because I almost fell off the ledge. He didn't actually die. Spoilers. Escape from the island in 8 minutes. I can do that.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on
Blows up?
Blows up.
Whoa. It's pretty cool, like, as you saw in the first episode when I selected the hero story, like,
Find Amy and Tails.
the dark story goes between their perspective too, so like, you get to see how Shadow got to that spot, which during the dark story. Just little small things like that make this game great, I think. Now, see, I might not even get a good grade now, because that's like the first time I've gotten hurt in a level in a long time. I don't understand how physics is just, he runs through the ring on the part where there's no ring. It's just like, how you do that? I'm pretty sure there's another item we get here. Let's see. You gotta be careful though, because I think we only get one shot at getting it. Hooray! Ancient Light. Light attack to defeat multiple enemies at once. Speed charge up and then release to destroy neighboring enemies. This is just like kind of like an optional power. You don't really like need it to do anything. But it can be kind of neat when you use it. Like when I find an enemy, I'll show you guys. Oh, no! Darn you, physics of the game! Now I'm really gonna get a D. See those lights? If you do that near someone, they, I wanna grind on the rail. Okay. You could, like, fly around them and hit them and stuff, but, you have to do it at the right time. When I died right there, I aimed at the robot, but, like, the way it aimed at the robot caused me to fall. See, now that one is a full ring, it makes sense. Oh, look at the dragonfly. Dragonflies. I'm not going to use using that fancy power right here, because, you know, we're kind of in the middle of the sky. Oh, I don't know what was going on right there. Aha, yes, follow me, rings. Now, I want to know who's the wise guy who just left all these bouncy things all over the forest for me. So I want to thank him.
Ready, go! Out!
That didn't do anything. Okay, let's try that again.
Ready, go!
Okay, so it's finicky. Supposedly it lets you fly to enemy, bouncing off of them, doing damage and whatnot, but oh well. And we're grinding. Now we're dashing. Now we're swinging. Now we're running for our lives because there's an earthquake or something. That scared me for a second. Like, no, don't go that way. There's a perfectly good one over there. Anyway, I'm expecting a D because I died. Yeah.
Huh, no problem.
I deserve that one, I suppose. Doo-doo. I remember way back in the day, I thought this was like really good graphics, and you know, for its time, it was. This game actually doesn't have, like, the models and stuff for this game aren't really that good. But when I saw that, I was like, why isn't the rest of the game like this? Pumpkin Hill.
This place sure feels haunted.
I wonder why.
Time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
Alright, Knuckles, I'm gonna let you finish, but that's not gonna be until the next episode. So, you know how we have to finish every episode? By sending Omochao to his doom. Anyway, is he gonna survive? Is he coming back? Are you stuck? I think he's stuck. He's stuck under something, I think. Well, God, oh, okay, they're about to say, you're just gonna have your fancy noise and ruin my video? Now, just let me do my outro. Anyway, like, subscribe, I will see you in a later video. Have a good one. Goodbye.